Good morning to everyone. Bezat Hashem Mincha is going to be 4:15. Please be on time. The halacha, once a woman goes into labor, which means she has consistent contractions, or for example, her water breaks, those types of things, and it's Shabbat, she's already permitted, and she's nervous that maybe she's going into active labor. So she's allowed to pick up the phone, and she's able to call the hospital, or even obviously drive to the hospital and get there, even if it means that her husband or somebody else, her relative, is going to have to drive her because she's not able to drive herself. It is also permitted, of course, because Hilul Shabbat is postponed, is delayed. We don't care for it when it comes to pikuach nefesh, when it comes to a person whose life is in danger. The truth of the matter is, to some degree, if she's able to get a non-Jew to drive her, and it's not urgent, it's not pressing, she just needs to get to the hospital, and a non-Jew could do it, it's better to have a non-Jew do it than to have a Jew do it. But even if a non-Jew drives, she could tell her husband or her mother or somebody that she wants them to come with them, and they come along, they tag along with on Shabbat. It used to be about 50, 100 years ago, there was less, the word in Hebrew is muda'ut, there was less knowledge, there was less know-how about the importance of a husband joining along and being there to support, and or a mother. They would say, no, you drive by yourself, the ambulance driver will take you. Today, Baruch Hashem, people know that if something goes wrong and there's complications, you're going to need somebody there, you're going to need potentially someone to make decisions. So it is very important. The Hazon Ish very much backed that a husband or a mother, somebody should come with on Shabbat, and you shouldn't be mahmir, you shouldn't be so strict and say, no, she can go, she's in pikuach nefesh, I'm going to stay home and I'm going to keep Shabbat. That's not how it works. He has to go together with her to the hospital and accompany her. And that is mutal to do, and it is a mitzvah to do. There is a position, Chacham Ben Sion said, only if she asks. If she doesn't ask, then don't go. Chacham Ovadia said, no, that's not the position. Even if she doesn't ask, you should go with her. The only time you don't is if she says, I don't need you. You could stay home. If she says that, and she means it, she's not just saying it because she's, guilty for the Hilul Shabbat. She really means, stay back, then Be'emet you should stay back. She's saying it, she doesn't need him. But if she doesn't say anything, or she says she needs him, he has to go along together with his wife, even on Shabbat.